Hello. Ice here. Isles of Sea and Sky. This puzzle. So it's been 18 days since I last recorded, and I did have one insight like the day after I last recorded. Which is... Well, first I was thinking about the fact that since you have two clones, maybe you could do something with that fact. And I realized if you could have one of them push an air elemental into the other, then you don't need to like jump over a hole or slide on ice in order to enter the air elemental chain. And then I realized that might be a silly plan, because what you really need, or the minimum, is just two air elementals that have one space between them. And then if you stand in the middle and push one of them, you can have it throw you into the other. Now, maybe I can't get them that close, and I actually do need to have two clones over there to do the eventual push. Oops. But yeah, that was kind of the insight that made me go, oh, this puzzle's not impossible. I mean, I figured it wasn't impossible, but now I know. Problem is, I still don't know how to get two air elementals in this top section and also have this fire eliminated. Because I can't stop here. And if I stop here, they block the corner and can't be pushed. And there's kind of a parity thing going on here, where like no matter how I move, I'm either going to need enough moves to move all the way out, or I'm going to walk into the darkness. And walking into the darkness wouldn't be that much of a problem if I could actually get this elemental out, which I might be able to, because I cannot push this one downward. But if I put it not there, I put that elemental here, I can have it do the thing I was talking about just a moment ago, where I had two adjacent to me. They don't necessarily have to be one space between them in the same line. Yeah. So now I have access to all three elementals, which probably makes this puzzle a lot more solvable. Wait. Immediately squandering my advantage. Okay. Wait. What was my plan from this point? I think I needed to not immediately send both through. Yeah, I needed you... Oops. I need one of them to just be out of the way for now, and I didn't intend to stand there. Okay. I want it to stop exactly where the green peg rises up. But I have the parity wrong for that. It needs to start from here, and then I need to push it leftward. Okay, this gives me as much range as possible. I think I just want to use it to stop an elemental there. Okay. Because I got an elemental closer to the fire I was trying to put out, I was able to put it out without getting my elemental stuck, because there's enough space to actually get it all the way back out. Let's just position this one over the hole for now. I feel like if I got a clone all the way through now... let's make sure I'm recording. Okay, excellent. I would probably be able to do something with the fact that I have that many elementals over there. Just trying to imagine some of the moves that would be useful. Yeah, the one that's in the middle of the three, I would move it one block right by pushing it and then just going left, right. And then the far left one, I think, could be maneuvered to throw my shadow clone towards the bell. With a few moves. So it seems like I only need to get one shadow clone through. So I don't mind that I immediately got one killed there. Bring the crystal. Oh, I need both of them so one of them can hold the brown switch. Okay, let's not immediately get one killed. In which case I probably made the clones in the wrong spots. Wait. Trying to move so that neither of them dies. And both of them get in there. Oh no. I can move over here, and this gives me more vertical space. Oh, but I didn't want that crystal to rise up. I think there was a time when I actually had them, yeah, the perfect distance from each other. Oh, but if I move either... Oh. Huh? Oh, one clone pushed the other. Okay. That's what happened there. Clone movement is so difficult. I think while they're still both there, I want to get myself down a little. Now I can move myself left. Seems good. Now it's fine if one of the clones actually dies entirely. Wait a minute. There's a problem. I can't do the little L-shaped thing because of the rocks down below and the wall up above. And I can't actually position them like they are now because everything kind of stuck. Well, actually... maybe I still need both clones. But how am I gonna make use of that? Actually, maybe I need to start with moving this one. Oh, this is so close. Oh, they get thrown a distance of 2 because they're not the main character. Alright. Star acquired. I actually kind of hoped that would take longer, to be honest. Because now, as far as I know, it's just the mystery floor things that I haven't solved. And I, despite getting a few hints in my Discord, still have no major insights on that puzzle. I didn't check all the hints I was given yet. I was given, I think, a total of 7, and I checked the first 5. But it was pretty much stuff I'd already realized in the roughly 2 weeks of videos between when I was given the hints and now. So yeah, this. We have a weirdo symbol on the floor. It is the symbol for Earth. It's on the orange-brown runestone. We can see it in the sanctuary area. We can see it on the floor somewhere in the Earth Island. It also appears down here. The other room it appears in has at least one metal box and at least one wooden box. We have Snake Eyes here. There's definitely something secret. There's also the Z's that I have had confirmed via the hint giver. Belak, I think, is how I would want to pronounce his name. I don't know if it's correct, but my initial reading. Anyway, I don't know if I finished saying it, but he did confirm this is a star. Stars are, in fact, the Sleepy collectible. I suppose I could just pause the recording and look at the rest of the hints, but the rest of the game has been so reasonable to figure out. I kind of want to do this too, but maybe it's like the one tricky thing. I guess as part of it, I haven't actually investigated the sanctuary area. Maybe there's something there that I missed. Sanctuary is in this island. I think if I don't solve this video, I will look at the rest of their hints, and probably next video is the last one. The only collectibles are 2 stars. I guess I don't know for certain that the one on the Earth Island is also worth a star. Yeah, that symbol is here. It is in fact the Earth symbol. That hasn't changed. Are there any of it on the floor? Even if there are, the Snake Eyes aren't lit here. We have a metal block. Not a secret passage there. Yeah, I can't imagine any insight I would gain from that screen. And yeah, I think that screen upward that I just peeked had a rock with the 4 elemental symbols on it that shattered when I did all the corner puzzles. Yeah, there's also the location on this island. Flagged it even. We've got the symbol here. There's no possibility of pushing anything onto it due to how things are arranged. We have 1 metal box and a wooden box, not 2 metal. Can get things over to the right side if I want them there. Not that I'm clear on what I would be doing. Yeah, the Snake Eyes are lit up, though. Even if it's not a star, there's some sort of secret to be gained here. I mean, maybe solving this one even, like, triggers the other one to do something. So it might be these together are one puzzle, and I still need to find a star. It'd be silly if it's just on one of the tiny islands and I just like forgot to go back for it. But I think I swept all the tiny islands pretty well. I think that was even the video right before I was given the hints. Although this is the first one I'm recording after getting them. I mean, there's this funny pattern of grass, which maybe I need to use for something. But it's weird that it has two paths at the end. Let's see. So starting from here, I could go left, up, up, right, down, right, up, up, left, and then either left or up left. But that didn't do anything. I kind of don't think that will have anything to do with it, but I also don't have a better idea. Let's see. This is just a circle. On the map, that symbol that doesn't actually look like the screen. Like a TV with legs or something, or an entertainment center that has actual support. Like, I was trying to think, like, does it look like a controller? Is the circle on the left some sort of analog stick? But that stuff on the right means nothing to me. And also, like, these are the controls. They don't have the face buttons bound to do anything, and you might be playing on a keyboard, so anything specific to a controller would be extremely weird. So I don't think it's some sort of weird fourth wall meta shape of your controller thing. I wonder if this is anyone else's, like, last puzzle. Figure out the Earth symbol thing. I think I will put the video on pause and check what was said next on the Discord. Okay. Reading out exactly what I've been told. As far as I've clicked the spoilers. It starts, think about other places you've seen that symbol. I remember seeing it in two places, the Sanctum and the Rock Island. I think you've called out the relevant place before. There's something on the Rock Island. There's a screen where the layout of those symbols looks familiar. Other parts of that screen also look like the island. That's the one I just clicked on, is the last phrase. Other parts of that screen also look like the island. Other parts of... I mean, I don't know necessarily that I'm at the correct screen. I know... This isn't a 5x5, so that doesn't look like an island. This is also just a little too tall. Map screen doesn't look like an island. Layout of the symbols. What about these corner rooms? Could they have something to do with something? The symbols on these aren't the same. There's a squiggly, there's a double line, there's a square, and there's a triangle. Yeah, think this is connected. What about... Wasn't there a grand door underground? Somewhere? That got opened by the corner puzzles? Did that have any interesting symbols on it? I wouldn't be surprised if it had the Earth symbol on it. Although I probably can't look at it anymore, so it's probably not the solution. Yeah, we can't look at the door anymore. And there's this. This looks kind of like an island, but I don't see the symbol. That's kind of the important starting point, is the symbol. Alright, I think I need the last hint, too. Says, what could you do on the island to make it look more like the screen on the rock island? Okay, so that's referring to the small island. What could I do to make it look probably more like this? They don't look very much like each other at all, though. Well, maybe I'll have to take another look. I guess, yeah, small islands don't look like a big 5x5. I was thinking in terms of that kind of island. I mean, there are too many metal boxes here. So I can eliminate one. I think this raised platform just had like a free green key or something on it. I don't know if it's relevant to what I'm doing now. Get any meaning out of the random, like, scattered bushes. Maybe I'll need to screenshot both screens and actually put them side by side before I get anything. Okay, this box isn't trapped. I can still move it around. And I might just be comparing the wrong two places, too. There's something here? There's like an X. I put a box on the X for some reason. No. I don't think I can. Okay, I put those there because I knew that on the Earth Island screen, there's a wall up above, and I figured the metal box was the sturdier of the two. And there's, I think, like a rock down below that prevents you from pushing up into this spot. That, as far as I was concerned, was the main features around this symbol. Can't pull up the map here. I may simply need to look this one up. I might just not ever solve it. there's also the question of, like, is it something that can be solved from either end? Or do I need to be in one of the places to solve it? Oh, right. That X symbol is where you already have dealt with a block that needed, like, a runestone or something. Went the wrong way. I had the metal block here, I had the wood block there. I don't know. I'm just gonna call it a video. We got a star. See ya.